Hi guys, it's Kate here from dudehack.com, and today you're going to find out if Bumble really shows the same person twice. You might be here because you're finding despite you are swiping left on a bunch of people, you keep seeing them. So what's going on here? Does Bumble show you the same people twice? More than twice? Does swiping left even mean anything anymore? You have questions, I have answers. Let's open up the hood and get into how the Bumble app works. Does the app built by women for everyone show the same people twice? Well, just before we jump into that, a little reminder, my name is Kate from dudehack.com, a website that is all things dating. If you're feeling a little unsure if Bumble is really the right dating app for you, go and take Dude Hack's free quiz. This is going to tell you what dating app is best suited to you. Also, please consider subscribing as it tells the algorithm that you want to see more of me and Steve, and we can keep making these videos. Okay, let's get into it. So, short answer, yes. Slightly longer answer, it depends on a few things. Like all dating apps, the Bumble app is driven by an algorithm that determines who it shows you in the card stack. The algorithm serves up potential matches and you swipe your little heart out. The more swipes you make, the more the algorithm works out what you like, and because it wants you to stay on the app and make positive connections, it does what it can to please you. The algorithm wants to keep delivering you potential matches. So if it runs out, it might just have to do a quick check to see if your standards have changed. So yeah, Bumble sometimes shows you the same users twice. Reasons someone might show up twice or more on Bumble include: you may have run out of potential matches in your area. To fix this, you could widen your search area or up and move to the big city. They like you. The algorithm wants matches, so if someone liked you, then they may as well show you again, giving you another chance to meld your souls. If there is one right swipe between two people, the right swiping user will be shuffled forward in the left swiper's feed. They deleted their account and made a new one. If you're pretty sure you have already matched with this person ages ago, chatted for them a bit, it fizzled out, or worse, that you blocked a user and yet somehow they're back, then it is most likely that the user deleted their profile and account, later making a new one with the same pics and information. If you aren't getting enough matches to make an informed decision, maybe we need to work on your profile. You want a full profile with no red flags. What does this mean? On the most basic level, you should have the following: clear pictures of being you. That means not just selfies or like a weird photo shoot, and no I caught a fish pictures. A bio that tells potential matches something about you. It doesn't have to be dead serious. It shouldn't be a whole personal essay, but a bio should show some of your personality. A few emojis won't cut it. No weird requirements or demands. I know it should be obvious, but apparently it isn't for everyone. Don't list a minimum height and a maximum weight or weird deal breakers like "I can't stand vegetarians" on your profile. Talk to matches a little to work out whether you do click or not. Now, just before we move on to if there is anyone you can still see after you've disliked them on Bumble, if you are liking this video so far, we would really appreciate if you could give this video a like and even hit that subscribe button for similar content. Now, you might be wondering, if you dislike someone on Bumble, will you see them again? There is a chance you will still see users on Bumble you've previously swiped left. As mentioned, the dating algorithm just wants to feed you possibilities. So if you're in an area with a low population base and the distance you're allowing matches to be discovered from is quite small, then the pool of possibilities will be quite small. So your eager little algorithm buddy, in an attempt to not disappoint you, will eventually start cycling through some possibilities that it thinks you might have missed the first time through. This can lead to you getting worried that there are actually only 10 people on Bumble. Don't worry, the algorithm can actually be a positive thing if you ever fall into a habit of non-stop swiping off the first image and accidentally bin a few people you realize too late you might have been interested in. There is always the chance you'll get shown them again. Of course, the flip side of this is it can be pretty unpleasant to constantly come across your ex or the person you met up with once, or worst of all, a member of your family being way too thirsty in the bio. Despite your panicked, aggressive left swiping every time they turn up, it doesn't seem to be too long before they float back into your stack. In these situations, you're best to actually block their profile. Blocking is the only guaranteed way to never have a profile pop up again. Now, if you swipe left on Bumble, will they see you? Yes, your profile stays in everybody's potential match feed, somewhere in the stack, though probably quite low, no matter how picky you are or how many people you swipe left on. While the idea of having your profile examined by someone you have thoroughly dismissed might make you feel a little bit weird, there is still a useful logic behind it. The logic that drives this isn't just whether the programmer thought that would be a really cute idea after an all-nighter. It's driven by user data, and the user data is pretty clear. People regularly change their minds, even about things you would think we're pretty fixed on. The core pieces of info here is that yes, you will sometimes be shown to the same people more than once. While there are sometimes other driving factors behind this, the main one is that the algorithm knows what people are like. People are fickle. They change their minds, they accidentally swipe left, they like a user's new haircut way more than they like the old one, etc. Speaking of being fickle, is Bumble the right dating app for you? Does it meet all of the needs that you want in a dating app? If you're thinking of swiping left on Bumble and looking at another app possibility, you owe it to yourself to take our dating app quiz and work out which dating app is best for you. And remember to keep your eyes peeled over the next coming weeks for Dude Hack's upcoming dating course. Take a look at the description box below if it is available by the time you're watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button and remember to subscribe. Check back in next time for regular videos. I'll see you then. Bye guys.